Hey everybody, this is going to be one of the most important videos out of, actually all four of them are super important, but I'm going to explain to you how Facebook's going to do all the hard work in this process. But you must understand the foundation. So we've already gone over the 7 steps in Facebook marketing that you must use for your business, or your client's business, or really any kind of pay-per-click advertising you do online. Now you're all going to be driving it to a sales funnel. Now this could be your sales funnel, or even more if you want to get paid more, this could be for a client sales funnel. Trust me, there's a lot of money in understanding how this works. So remember the 7 steps that we had with Facebook pay-per-click? Step 1 was to get likes. So we want to cast a really open, wide net. We want to define our avatar, and we want to cast a huge open net to find out how can we get a bunch of likes. That's going to pre-qualify people into our funnel, bringing them into our tribe through the experience that we choose. From the likes, we want to narrow them down the funnel just a little bit. So that is engagement. So now you're qualifying people a little bit more because they're engaging with you. It means they're more qualified. You bring them in for likes, they come down here to engagement. Now, from engagement, as you're starting to get some ideas on engagement, now what we're going to do is we're going to do promoted post. Remember, this is within the 7 steps. Pre-qualify with the likes. You're getting some engagement. You're promoting posts that got really good engagement. You may add a link to those promoted posts. For instance, if you have a picture or a video, but you want to get these promoted posts up in front of the people who liked your page before. Now, with the promoted post, these are also going to be dark posts. See, what's going to happen with the promoted post, you're going to run that to people who liked your page and their friends, right? It's going to be public. But a dark post is where you're going to show up in the news feed of people that you are targeting to like your page. So the difference is the promoted post is going to go to people who like your page and friends of friends. The dark post is going to show up in the news feed of the people you're targeting for the likes. Now what's going to happen is these dark posts are typically going to run to a website, to an opt-in, to a sign up for a webinar, to a special for e-commerce. Well, what's going to happen is you're going to send them to some type of site, and the next step is retargeting. See, what retargeting is when someone lands on your website, you can send them an ad letting them know that they landed on your website and follow up with another special. Let me give you an example. So for instance, you may have purchased something online, or you're about to purchase something online. You're looking to purchase something, and you go to another website, and all of a sudden you see this banner for the item that you were about ready to buy. Then you go to another website, and you see that company again. That is called retargeting. So we can show people literally how we want their adventure to be seen. Meaning, well, we get likes to get them into the funnel. We start engaging with them. We do promoted posts so they keep on seeing our content. Then all of a sudden, the people who didn't like our page, they're seeing these dark posts because we're reaching out to a bigger audience. And then as soon as they land onto our webpage, we can retarget them. If they opted in, we can send them an ad to say, thank you for opting in. Here you also get this download. Or it could be, don't forget you signed up for this webinar, make sure you schedule it. I just did a recent webinar where I used that strategy where I said, don't forget the date. And I ran that in the newsfeed of people. We had a very, very high show rate. I think it was close to 72% of people who registered showed up for our webinar because we did this retargeting, okay? And I teach you more how to do this inside the training. From the retargeting, we get people who come in right at this level right here. This is where we start to sell stuff. This is your initial sale. This could be $7 or $21. This is the first engagement that someone has with your company. Typically, we recommend that first engagement is below $297 for Facebook, or $300. Lots of people like to say $297. That's the first sale. Then what's going to happen is typically an additional sale is going to be made. This is going to be a little bit higher price point. This could be an upsell. This could be a sell that you do later. Then the next sale comes on too, which this is a little bit higher price point because someone who spent money with you 2 times already has a much higher probability of spending money with you again. Then the next part, and people love this one, you can have multiple sales, you can have multiple, maybe you have an e-commerce with multiple different products. The other thing that you go into right here as well too is high ticket. So here's what happens. If you learn how to qualify the right audience, you know what engagement that they like, you know what promoted posts to start promoting to encourage that engagement, you turn these into dark ads where you're getting the best likes, and you're running in retargeting, you are creating a complete experience for your customer to go down to lead them to enough information to buy. Once they buy and they buy again and they buy again, you are now in a spot where people will pay you to consult or pay for your higher end items. Now, you want to figure out, how do I get paid the same with 50 people that I do for 100 or 200 people? Well, it's consulting and coaching and assisting people to do others. So just to be clear, if you own a small business, all of this works for you. This could be a sale, this could be an event, or this could be a larger ticket price. If you're an affiliate, that's great. You're running stuff right here. Well, you could be running different offers. Or for instance, maybe you're in network marketing. So you could run maybe your network marketing company offer or another offer. You want to think of your personal funnel. And again, you could do this for other clients as well. This pays a lot of money. Because again, if you can get the likes and the engagement in the promoted post and the dark post, this is everything that we show inside the training in the retargeting, and your client has this end right here, they have stuff to sell. If you know how to qualify people, you can literally write your own checks. I'm telling you, this strategy right here, well, you may have seen this funnel type before, but this is really important. But here's the most important thing. This is the next video, which I'm going to spend some time on. It's going to be about 5 minutes. I got to find a different color marker. Let me find a good one. Green is highly appropriate for this. Facebook equals hard work. Facebook will do all the hard work for you from this all the way down to this. By the way, they can even help do all the hard work for that. Finding the right people in the funnel. To show you specifically how to do this and how this works and how the strategy we've been testing recently, where Facebook is doing all the hard work at each one of these levels, you're going to click through to video number 3, and I'm going to explain to you the exact process of how this happens. Do me a favor, make sure right now, click on video number 3 or watch video number 3. I'm going to see you in the next video.